Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're doing another One Piece reading and reaction and review. I said that different than I normally do, I don't know why. But yeah, this time chapter 1113. So last time, let's see here, let me think. So we had Luffy, he's like out of Gear 5, he's not in a great state. Obviously, he's not going to be fighting the Gorosei much more right now. Mostly just trying to get away. If he's fighting, he's just going to be just to delay him. Let's see. There was at the very end, of course, there was the message transponder snail that was relaying Vegapunk's message. But then I did look up the Gorosei's names, and I'm actually gonna open. I have like another tab open just so I can look at their names because I don't know why. I just have not gone back to look at them. And their names have not really been said since they've been revealed anyways. So, that's part of it. But it was Marcus Mars, him in New York. They were looking for that snail. They did find it at the very end, and there's something like 1 minute left. And so Vegapunk's message is about to be relayed like right now. And so we don't know for sure what he's gonna say, and we don't know if maybe, Marcus Mars does get to the snail beforehand. I hope not, because it seems like there's something really important that needs to be said. Oh my gosh, my brain's just rattling right now. There were some other fights and stuff. Stussy, she's staying behind to deal with the shields, obviously, because we need someone to stay back for that. Were there any? There's other details, but that's the main gist of it. So let's just get right into the chapter. Starting off with this cover page right here. The request was the Strides as chess pieces with Robin as the player by Man Who Loves Yamato. And this is just some really cool art. We have Zoro over here as the knight, Zoro and Sanji as the knights. That makes perfect sense. And then Jinbei as a rook over there. And then Usopp and Brook as bishops and Nami as the queen. I was looking, and I don't know who I'm guessing Luffy's supposed to be the king, but he's not like designed like one necessarily. So I don't know. Oh, Frankie's back there. I don't know. Frankie's kind of in the background, but he's also a rook. And then a bunch of little choppers as the pawns, just kind of waddling around. But yeah, that's some really good art. I don't know why, but this one is like one of my favorites in a while. I don't usually pay too much attention to the cover requests, but this one's like way unique, so it really stands out. Anyways, getting right into the chapter, the greatest brain in the world, Punk Records. Oh yeah, okay. This chapter is named Stalemate. I didn't mention that before. Okay, so the message is going on right now. So in the message, Vegapunk is saying, well, it's been such a short time that the coffee's not been cool yet. But are they all set up with their video transponder snails by now, I wonder? 30 seconds to go, Stella. I feel a bit nervous knowing this is going all over the world. Like, how short is their message? Because I thought it's like the recording is only going to last 30 more seconds. Am I mistaken about that? But Marcus over here, it's weird that he has just a name that's just Marcus. Same thing with, like, there's one guy that's just Ethan. And I know they have names that are longer and based on plans, but I don't know which name I should use or if I should use the full thing. But anyways, he says, it lives on even after your death. Is this you, Vegapunk? What is he looking at right now? Oh, yeah. Whoa, that is wild. It's literally Vegapunk's brain right there. I mean, you don't see the brain. It's like it's just his head or something. That's like wild looking right there. He says, what is death exactly? Where do our ideas truly reside? And there's the snail right there. Video one. Wait. Am I missing some dialogue here? Oh, shoot. I don't think so. Video will one day connect the entire world. I feel like I'm missing. Where is this not loaded in properly? It looks like it's cut off from another. Maybe it's from the previous page. I don't know. Video will one day. Oh, no. is he just saying, oh, okay, he's saying video as a noun, like just the medium of video will one day connect the entire world. Okay. It will mean knowing the, and the discomfort of being known. Wait, what? I don't know if I'm like reading this right or if I'm just like insane or if this is weird. I don't know. What in the world? Okay, Syrup Village, apparently. Syrup Village, Usopp's home, East Blue. What if it's not at Kai's house? Then no one in the village has one. Visual transponder snails are quite large. Okay, so they're just looking for a video transponder snail. How would they know about this then? I don't know how this whole system works. But yeah, I was just thinking because I was reading the physical manga because right here we have Kaya, Pepper, Pepper, Onion, and Carrot, and I was just thinking when I was reading the physical manga, I'm in like dress. I've been really like slacking on actually reading the physical manga. Just been busy with other stuff. But right now, I've been reading through like Dressrosa. I finished that up, and like at the end, it has that cover stories where it's about just people's reactions to the new bounties, and seeing like grown up, or it's not even grown up because it's 2 years, but it's like from them going from 9 to 11, which can be a pretty significant change, obviously, for kids. And so it just looked really cursed. And even here still, it just looks like weird. I'm not saying their designs are bad or anything. It's just really weird to see them like this. But anyways, let's actually see what they're saying. Mary over here is saying, it's like taking care of a very big pet. Why don't I put on some tea? And Kaya says, Dr. Vegapunk had a huge influence on the world of medicine, too. I know, right? You'd like to know everything about that. Pepper Carrot, read a book if you didn't know Dr. Vegapunk is. So I guess, yeah. I don't know. It's just cool to see him, but we're going, okay. I kind of like looked at the whole page. We are going everywhere else. But yeah, Vegapunk's talking about, Kai's talking about medicine. She's obviously still trying to be a doctor. That's cool. Anyways, Marines over here should be starting any moment now. They're like getting ready to hear this call. And now we're over at Twin Capes. And I mean, it's just like one panel of Crocus just sitting there waiting, and Laboon, of course, which is nice to see him. Going to Futureland, Baltimore, Vegapunk's home. That's kind of interesting that we're seeing this. But yeah, he was born here. That's right. The pride of yeah, that's right. He's the pride of Baltimore. Baltimore? Yeah, Baltimore. Okay, it's just weird to say. Obviously. Oh, the one from the Nightmare of Baltimore? No, but that was Frankie, and he's a ship now, because I think of his wanted poster. Of course, I didn't mention this. This is the grandpa and the kid that Frankie met. And it looks like, you can't really see this, it looks like someone's wearing like a Thousand Sunny mask almost. Oh yeah, and someone's wearing like, I can't even see it fully. Someone's wearing like a Frankie, they're like wearing just like a Frankie costume or something. But this old grandpa, he says, it's been decades since I saw Vegapunk. And now we're hopping over to Birdie Kingdom. This is where Chopper was, obviously, with the giant birds and these other people. I don't know if we know what these people are, but people are talking about the island where Tanukichi is, of course. It's interesting. I didn't think they ever like used like Tuniki in the official translation. I didn't know that. Anyways, I've been reading this really slow, and even me saying this right now is making it slower. I need to keep it going. Vegapunk's the father of modern science, but many of his advances are used for weapons. Oh yeah, these guys, they're like really advanced actually. I wonder how. So they're probably interested in Vegapunk. Yeah, it looks like they might have a visual transponder snail even. Pirate Iron, full of lead. New World. Would you all die down? Vega, whoever is about to speak. You stop trying to distract me from the fact that you rigged this game. Of course, absolute chaos. Can you all hear me? Egghead New World. Test, test. Okay. What's he about to say? Oh my gosh. No way. Hello? This is Vegapunk. Hello, world. Wait, just a regular transponder snow. Not only does he hide it, he fools us with decoys. Oh, okay. I was about to be like, oh my gosh, there's no way, but I was getting ahead of myself. It was just a decoy that you had set up. How smart of him. So Marcus, he transforms and he's flying away. He's panicking, obviously. Curse you, Vegapunk. The message continues. Come in, world. This is a one-sided hijack. Wait, what? This is a one-sided hijack of the wave, Stella. I know that. Well, in that case, let's get this message started. Okay. I'm like preparing myself mentally. Yeah, about time. What's about to happen? What is this? Go back to sleep. A very important man is going to tell us something. Yeah, literally the smartest man in the world by, I think they gave us like a specific number. It was probably not important, but it was something like 500 years more advanced than everyone else. So like this crazy intelligent man, extremely famous, he's getting on to say this message. The whole world is like really excited to see what this is. It's not stopping, Mars. I'm sorry, Vegapunk has concocted. Ooh, haven't seen that word in a bit. A robust security system to prevent the transmission from being stopped. I don't know what he knows or what he intends to say, but York claimed that he had carried on O'Hara's research. Okay, so this is probably some pretty big stuff. I got some. Okay. Now we're going to look at all these other... Wait. So he refuses to go out like Clover then. So he refuses to go out like Clover, eh? Does he mean to invent into O'Hara's loss? And we get a look at all the Gorosei. A little flash to Clover being shot, it looks like. What is it, Vegapunk? This is Sanji still carrying him. Is Vegapunk still alive? I don't really know. I can hear the sound of Bonnie's voice, begging for my help. Who's that? Jewelry Bunny. You should not have the Navy's might. Whoa. Oh, okay, yeah, this is back over with Ethan, of all names. It's something cooler. Ethan, yeah, he's the Venus one. Ethan Baron Venus Juro. I'm just going to keep calling him Ethan just because I find it funny. But yeah, Sanji's running over because, they're in a not good situation with a Gorosei confronting them. Frankie over here says, get back, Bonnie. Wait, Frankie, move it. The only one who gets to score points with Bonnie is me. And Sanji, he does like a crazy upper kick right on Ethan. Okay. Oh, shoot. Did you think the elderly get special treatment? This is how pirates fight. And so, yeah, this guy's face is now on fire from Sanji's kick. Whoa. What even... it looks like a fire demon comes out of Ethan? I can't even tell what is going on in that image. I mean, I know I can, see it, but I don't know. I don't even know. But Sanji, he gets bit by this... Oh, it's the horse thing? I thought... Okay, yeah. Sanji gets bitten by a horse head that came out of Ethan. Makes sense, right? Bonnie screams, Sanji, what is that? Okay, the message is still going. I've committed 2 sins. He's starting. Hold it down, Oimo. Okay, this is over with the giants. Whoa, I did not realize he was that big. He's as big as the giants. That's weird. I did not realize that. Atlas over here, she runs and catches Vegapunk. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice where Vegapunk would have gone, obviously. Sanji dropped him. Atlas catches him, though. Bonnie over here does Distorted Future. This is Bonnie. giant-like future. Holy crap, I did not realize she could do something that insane. But it looks, yeah, I mean, exactly like you said, she turns into a giant. Okay, and then back to the message. Therefore, whether I am arrested or executed, I shall program this message to be broadcast when my heart stops beating. Okay, so he must be dead. They might still pull some shenanigans on us, but I'm 99% sure he is done so. Okay, over at Sabaudi Archipelago. What? You mean Vegapunk is already dead? Oh, Duval over here. Wild to see him again. That can't be right. In the news this morning, it said he was being held hostage by the Straw Hat crew. Caesar over here. Huh? You gotta be kidding me. We're trying to drag you off your ivory throne, and then big news Morgan's. You can't just give away this story to the entire world. How am I going to sell my papers? He's the one supposed to be revealing that stuff. He's gotta put some twist on it to sell more papers. Like make up some news people haven't heard. But it keeps going. I want to make one thing very clear first. Whoever may have rendered their judgment unto me, I am not trying to convince you that their intent is evil. I will not apply the labels of good and evil at all, in fact. Oh yeah, where is this fight? Oh yeah, with the group with like Nami, Usopp, and some others. I don't know exactly who's in this group. They're fighting. Let me just double check this real quick. That is that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I should have known. That's Saint J. Because I understand too little about him to begin with. Okay. This may be about Eam. Okay. So yeah, there's Saint J. Garcia Saturn. Confronting, let me just see who's in the group. It was Nami, Chopper, Robin, Usopp, and Brook, it looks like. Move, I have no time to deal with the likes of you. And Robin thinks that voice. Does she really remember the voice from on the phone from way back then? I mean, crazy good memory, mad respect. That voice. And flashback. I see, that is quite an audacious hypothesis. Nico Robin, the woman Akainu let slip between his fingers. The man is soft. Jeez, calling Akainu, I just said Akainu and now I'm saying Akainu. I don't really know. But calling him soft is absolutely wild. They are really showing just how, like, insane these guys are. The Five Elders? Okay, double page. Huh? What? Okay, he's going in for attack. Protect Robin. Oh, he's going straight in. What? We'll do whatever it takes. Begone, you miserable worms. And so they dive out of the way. It looks like Chopper goes into guard form. Nami has Zeus, like, do the weird transformation thing with her staff. Help block some attacks. But, yeah, they're not in a good situation at all. Again, back to Vegapunk's message. What am I about to tell you that is so preposterous? You might even burst into laughter. Laughter? Okay. It's no use. There are too many transponder snails in the lab. It seems there are no unique signals. Geez, so Marcus is still, he's flying around. He doesn't know what to do. York over here. Think, York, think. Or you won't get to be a celestial dragon. I'm Vegapunk too. Where would I hide it? However, you all have the right to know. Again, that's Vegapunk's message. I can see that there's a big reveal on the page, and so I'm like covering it with my hand right now. I did not read it, so let's just keep going. This is what happens if we destroy the power plant. No, we can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is something I thought about, but I didn't verbalize it because it was just for a split second and I didn't think about it. But it seems like the Gorosei are like communicating telepathically. That's what it looks like to me, at least. I could be wrong. But if they are, then Marcus would be saying, what happens if we destroy the power plant? Saturn says, don't. We can afford the loss of all the ships and sailors surrounding the island. And then over here, I don't know that guy's name. I'm not going to check. The big boar guy. But no one will be able to create the mother flame anymore. Okay, so they're after the mother flame. Is that... Okay. Anyways. Vegapunk says, to make a long story short, okay, the world as we know it will sink into the sea, and then we get a panel of some sailors saying, "Huh," and then a shot of under the sea with some mermaids, and then that's where the chapter ends. Okay, what am I to gain from that? Like, again, classic One Piece, classic Oda. Big reveal. We finally get to know what Vegapunk says. Okay, well, that answers one question, but several follow-ups after that. I don't even, oh my gosh, what, I'm trying to figure out anything I can, like, say about this, but there's, like, nothing. Okay, so they're talking about the Mother Flame over here. Obviously they're talking about, okay, they want to keep Vegapunk's stuff. They can't just, like, blow up the entire island, because they need the Mother Flame, the big weapon. I thought they already had that. Maybe that has something to do with here. Maybe it's another big weapon, another Mother Flame, a second one. Maybe they can only use it once, and then they need to make a whole nother one because it's just so crazy they can't do it all the time. I don't know. But then obviously, the world as we know it will sink into the sea. I'm just double checking like these panels. It's just a shot of under the sea with some mermaids and some fish. Like, there's nothing to gain from that. Like, oh my gosh, it's complete insanity at this point. It's so hard to just even begin to pick apart what's going to happen in the story at this point. Is he referring to something? Is he referring to something that the world government, like the Gorosei and Eam, is it something they're gonna do? Like, is he talking about their massive weapons or something like that, or is this literally just like a natural occurrence that he has worked out has happened, is gonna happen? In which case, like, this is a whole nother wrinkle to the story. Because I'm trying to figure out, is this reveal supposed to be linked to some else? Like, is it about the ancient weapons? And once those are all discovered, like, everything will, just everything will be in chaos and the world will sink. Like, islands are going to be destroyed and all that. Or is he literally just saying, like, hey guys, I've been doing some research about, tectonic plates and whatever. It doesn't seem good. All the landmass is going to be lowered a bit, and we're going to be in the ocean. But, like, oh my gosh. But this is why I love One Piece, because it's complete insanity at this point. Oh my, oh jeez. I don't know how to, like, articulate my thoughts. I'm going to go back through this chapter and try to find things. But I mean, the main crux of this was that big reveal. Like, I don't think there's anything else super significant. Like, there was that, I just, like, went back. Like, there's this crazy shot of Vegapunk's head, I guess. I don't know what to say about that, but that's just a cool, insane shot. But, it like, it's like, it almost feels like it doesn't matter compared to the big reveal at the end of the chapter. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was cool to see just a quick checkup on everyone else just to see them. It's just kind of a little fun thing. Man. I don't think there's anything else, like it's still just like everyone's having a hard, like, we didn't even see Luffy in this chapter, really, did we? So yeah, I don't know. It seems like Sanji might be fighting Ethan, Baron, Venus, Juro. So that might be kind of interesting. I mean, there's also, like, Bonnie there. and the giants, obviously. So maybe it's gonna be more of them. But again, our intentions are not gonna be to fight them, unless Oda really wants to do that. But yeah, that was a great chapter. Yeah, just really keeping me on my toes this entire time. I cannot imagine where the story is gonna go. But if you like this video, please tell me your thoughts on this video or this chapter of One Piece. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Remember to save the blobfish, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.